Ruto has faulted ODM leader Raila Odinga, criticizing the Jubilee government and highlighting some of its failures, saying that Odinga and his associates halted government operations and redirected its priorities. Ruto said this barely a day after Odinga claimed that the hustler narrative drive by the DP is aimed at dividing the country, with Ruto demanding that he be given a seat at the negotiating table.
As the 2022 succession politics takes shape, Deputy President William Ruto is pointing fingers at the Orange Democratic Party (ODM) for halting government operations, citing the pact between President Uhuru Kenyatta and ODM leader Raila Odinga 3 years ago as the root cause of the rift within the Jubilee Party administration.
This government was running, this government was delivering, until the time we were told the priorities must change. Until the time we were told committees in parliament must change. And so how can the same people who changed our priorities, changed committees in parliament, took over the running of many sectors of his administration, how can they turn back today and start to try and point fingers?
Speaking at a rally to drum up support for the Building Bridges Initiative BBI report in Westlands on Thursday, Odinga sarcastically criticized the Jubilee administration for failing to fulfill its promises, with Ruto refuting the claims, saying Odinga's lieutenants are using Jubilee's failures to cover up their failed agenda.
Wao ni digitali, sisi ni nini? Walisema ati ndani ya miezi 6 kila mtoto kwa shule atakuwa na laptop, sio? Sivyo? Sasa ni miaka 8. Wale watoto walikuwa kule kwa darasa ya kwanza wanakwenda kufanya mtihani ya darasa ya 8 sasa. Hawajaona hiyo laptop. Wameona hiyo laptop? Waliona hiyo laptop?
They took over the running of government. 3 years down the line, because they have failed miserably, they now want to run away from their own failure. They are now trying to say, Jubilee has not done this, Jubilee has not done this.
But in what seems like responding to Odinga's claims, DP Ruto has said that the hustler narrative is meant to change the lives of ordinary Kenyans, dismissing reports that the narrative is dividing Kenyans.
Sasa mnaahidiwa ati mkokoteni, ati siji nini, wilbaro na kadhalika. Ati hiyo ni ukombozi. Ati hiyo ni ukombozi. Ati sababu nyinyi ni hustler. Nyinyi ni hustler. Si hiyo ni upumbavu.
The discussion we are having, the hustler nation discussion we are having in Kenya, is not a discussion about the rich and the poor. It is a discussion about getting everybody on the table. How is it a discussion that is dividing people if we are saying, let us also have a discussion about the ordinary people of Kenya?
Ruto and Odinga have been exchanging bitter words since Odinga's handshake with Kenyatta, a move that is perceived to have locked Ruto out of the high table. Musa Salah, TV 47.
It's time for us to